Okay, so my battery's dead, and I got this little jump pack that supposedly is supposed to be able to jump it. So let's see if it works. Nope, battery's dead. Ball sack. Interesting. One more try. Nope, nothing. Battery ain't starting. That means, I think it's just because this thing's dead. You can see that little red light, it's on lowest battery setting. I haven't charged it since I bought it like a year and a half ago, so that could very much be the reason for this. Dead battery. Okay, it's time to go charge this thing. Okay. I guess it's probably a good thing that I ran out of batteries in this thing while I'm somewhere where I can actually charge this. Okay, this time it says it's fully charged, so it should be good. It only took freaking forever. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're hooked up. Now, wish me luck. We got the car started. Unfortunately, now it's, dark out, so there's not a whole lot I can do now, so we'll have to continue this another day. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh boy. We're snowy today. Now, there should be no reason that my car will not start. Woohoo! The battery's good! Thank goodness. Okay, now today we can go on the actual adventure. We're gonna go to a waterfall. That's the plan. Okay, that only took like 10 minutes to clean off the car of snow. Whew. Okay. Whew. Let's hope we can get out of here, eh? Nice. Bye-bye to the lodge for a minute. It's the first alone time I've got since I've been up here in Wyoming. I'll get to that in a second. Old Lenny here is still going good, other than the stupid battery problem, but that's just because it didn't get charged and it's cold as hell out, so boop, makes sense. Anyways, here's the lodge. That is employee housing back there where I just came from. And these are all a bunch of little cabins right here. Alrighty, I've been here at Bear Lodge working for the past 9 days. I've been here for a total of 9 days so far. And this is the first time I'll be getting out and getting some free time by myself. I've got a lot of free time here compared to Alaska. And I've been able to do a lot of skiing and a lot of snowmobiling, or snowboarding, not skiing. But yeah, today I'm taking old Lenny out, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, and we're gonna go see a waterfall. Yeah, pretty sick. Like I said, I've been here for 9 days so far. Today's day number 9. Got here last Saturday and it's Monday. And so far, just about every single day, I have either went snowboarding, snowmobiling, or both. Pretty much every day. Or done some adventure. And let me tell you what, snowmobiling is so fun. Are you kidding me? It is, oh my God. it's a blast. And then snowboarding here, also there's actually snow compared to when I was in Utah earlier this season. It's nice, it's really nice. It's been a good time. So I'm actually really looking forward to the rest of the season because I've only been here a week. I've got like another few months here. And yeah, it's been sick so far. A lot of free time, a lot of cool adventures, a lot of cool people here, especially with all my friends and family. So in the last video you've seen, I drove up here 500 miles in the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Yeah, but today it's not so much about the Jeep Grand Cherokee. We're exploring up here in the mountains. This is called Burgess Junction, Wyoming. It's on top of the Bighorn Mountains, and essentially this all sits at roughly 8,000 to 9,000 feet. Sometimes it dips down just below 8,000, but for the most part it's up around 8,000 feet. The lodge actually sits, the lodge I work at sits at 8,300 feet elevation here in the northern Wyoming. So as you can see, it's beautiful, it's snowy. The roads are never clear because it's always snowy or windy or whatever, but yeah, it's cool up here, dude. It's really cool. A little ways away from here, it's probably a 30-minute drive, is a place called Shell Falls that's closed in the winter. But it's a super cool looking waterfall that I only seen pictures of it during the summer. But it's right off the side of the road, so I'm gonna go check it out and fly my drone around it and check out this, see what it looks like when it's all frozen up and everything. It should be pretty cool. So right up here, you can see the mountains kind of cut up right there. That is Antelope Butte, the ski resort that I'm up near. So that's where I've been, what, 4 or 5 times now snowboarding. It's a pretty nice little place. It's definitely small, but it's a lot of fun. And thankfully it snows up here. So far it snowed up here a ton, so it's been actually a lot of fun going there. But yeah, there's the ski resort. It's about 20 minutes away from the lodge, and it is 14 degrees as of right now. I don't know why that's blinking. It just doesn't like GoPro camera, but yeah, it's like 14 degrees up here. That's pretty average temperature for the days. At night it does get pretty chilly. It drops down quite a bit, but yeah, ski resort, 14 degrees. I am not quite sure how much further I have to get to the falls, but I think it's probably another 20 minutes or so. I don't know. We will see. Okay guys, as you can see, it is very cloudy looking, but it's actually fog. I just spent the last like 20 minutes driving through fog, and I just got to the bottom of it where you can see, like, I'm at the bottom of this layer of fog that is legit like 10,000, or so a lot of elevation. I don't know, this is a long ways. But anyways, down here somewhere is where the falls are, and it says it's closed, but I think I can just pull in here and supposedly, hopefully, get in and out. Interesting. Makes me nervous a little bit. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and try to get parked in here. Okay, I think that'll work. I was thinking this is a lot more deep right here, but really that's not that bad. I don't think I'll have any problem getting out of here. Cool, okay. Apparently there's a big waterfall. Let's see. But yeah, this area is very pretty. Look at this. Goodness, you can just see the layer of fog right up there. I'm just sitting right below it. That's crazy. I was actually kind of worried because I was like, dang, I'm not going to be able to fly my drone because I won't be able to see anything anyways. So this is cool. I'm right below the fog. Okay. Bye-bye Jeep for now. Looks like some people have been here. There's a few tracks, but for the most part, there's nobody around. That's the best part about being up here is all over up here. There is almost nobody around. It's just nice. Well, I could go that way, or I could go this way. I don't know where to go. Interesting. This is definitely closed down for the winter, though. Huh. Oh, a trail goes that way, too. Oh, God, this is pretty, though. I can't wait to get the drone up in the air and get an aerial view of all of this. Oh, God, that's going to be so cool. God, that is so pretty. Look at that view. It's just all the same color, but it's all so texturized and beautiful. Look at that. Wow. That is something else. Whoa. Oh, nothing. But anyways. Holy moly. That's a big drop. That's a really pretty canyon. God, that is beautiful. Not a fan of fences. Huh. It's almost hard to tell the texture of things because there's so much texture between the snow and the rock and the trees. Goodness gracious. Ah. Oh yeah. That way you can see just how far down that is. Quite a ways. Well, still no waterfall. I'd assume it's probably over there. It's wild to me that I have been the only one walking down here. This is fresh powder. I mean, it looked like back towards the road there's another person that walked down here before, but it's been a little while. Like I said, there's not very many people up here in Wyoming compared to Utah or California or Arizona or wherever else I've been. There's always people up here. Maybe that's because it's winter, but this is a huge snowmobiling spot. I feel like there's just nobody around in comparison. I really like it. I hate people. Oh, that platform looks really cool. I'll be there next. First, I gotta walk down this. Oh, yes, sir. Now that's a spot to pee if I've ever seen one. Dude, that is insane. Whoop! Whoop! Not much. And we're down here to the last little spot, to the very edge, and waterfall, which you can barely see in the GoPro lens. It's back here. I'm gonna flip my phone out real quick. Ah, I got it over there. I'll flip my phone out here in a second and zoom in on it, but then I'll fly the drone over. But yeah, that's the waterfall. It's actually pretty big. It starts up there, falls all the way to there, but the whole thing right here is all iced over. Okay, waterfall in there. You can see the water coming out. All those icicles, and you can see all the water behind it. That's pretty crazy looking, honestly, to me. Time to fly the drone. tried to just land the drone. It was not so nice to me. Chopped my finger up and my fingernail. Frack, that kind of hurt. That wasn't pleasant. But I got some really cool shots. I just went through this canyon over here, winding through it. Oh my God, that was cool. Cool pictures, cool videos. Definitely gonna be cool to look back on. But ow! Time to head back to the car. Whew. It's chilly. It's chilly, and now my finger's pulsing, dude. I didn't think it was that bad at first, but now it just hurts. I wonder if it's just because it's cold out and it's kind of numbish or what, but bye-bye, Waterfall. I'm sure I'll come back here and visit one day before I leave. I'm still got 3 months here, so not worried about it. But look at the color of the clouds. It's getting later. I think it's around, let me see here, 3:49 right now, so the sun sets at like what, 5? I think that'll have that as well. Last light is at 5:19, sunset 4:46. So the sun sets in an hour. Hopefully within the next little while, in the next few months, I get a few chances to take the snowmobiles out and make a few videos. Go to the ski resort, make a few videos, either skiing or snowboarding. Most likely snowboarding, because I haven't skied much yet, or in a long time. I have new used skis, but I haven't used them yet. But yeah, I wanna make some videos because it's a lot of fun at that place. It'd be really quite cool. I might invest myself in a Insta 360 and get like the whole panoramic view around me, but we'll see. It might be in the future. Gosh, this is beautiful. Oh. Whew. Well, not much to do over here now, but head back to the lodge because I spent all the time here. Okay. Well, anyways, here's Lenny. Oh, I decided on the official name for the Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is Lenny, the 4x4 1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee that I converted. And if you haven't seen these videos yet, you haven't been on my channel a whole bunch, I just bought this like 4 weeks ago now, and it had death wobble and a bunch of other problems, and I fixed everything on it and drove it 500 miles from Utah to Wyoming in the middle of winter with snowy roads, icy roads, in the middle of a storm, all this baloney. But I got up here and Lenny runs great for now. But yeah, I decided on the name Lenny. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's cold. My hands are cold. I am cold. My feet are cold. I'm telling you, as soon as all that fog went away, man, drop temperature. I'm curious to see if it actually did on this. I gotta start the car first. Oh, runs like a charm, or starts like a charm. Knock on wood. Says 18? Ain't no way, dude. It was 16 when I pulled in here. Ain't no way it's 18. It's so much colder. Oh, burr. Definitely need my seatbelt on, especially on this slippery road. It's all just ice and snow, and yeah. God damn, my finger is not feeling good. It hurts. Silly mistake. I'm pretty sure I've cut myself with the drone before, but that is definitely the worst. That feels like crap. That's my own fault though. Oh my God, look how pretty that is. Oh, that is a beautiful canyon. Goodness, this whole mountain is actually really pretty. I had my doubts coming up here before I knew much about this place. I really had my doubts that it would be a super spectacular place, and it's turning out to be a super spectacular place. It is actually so beautiful. We're gonna want to go feet and on. Those dogs are cold. Oh, what a good day. so pretty out there. That whole hillside is just covered with those trees. Oh my gosh! So I think at this point it's pretty obvious that I'm starting at least to do a lot of seasonal work type of deals. Where I spent the summer working at a lodge, I'm spending the winter working at a lodge. I assume I'm probably going to keep up with it, but I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I was talking with one of the guys who works, one of my coworkers. I was talking with him today as we went out snowmobiling, and he kind of just sat there for a second, just looking at the view out in the mountains, you know, the trees all dusted in snow. It was beautiful. And he kind of just sat back for a minute and just to himself, but aloud, he said, "This is why I do what I do. Because people are traveling all the way out here and spending thousands of dollars to come do exactly what I'm doing right now. And this is my job." And like, dude, it's so true. Like, I could be doing anything with my life. Anything at all. I mean, I'm a capable human being. I know I'm capable of being a doctor or a lawyer or a plumber or an electrician or, you know, I get into politics. I don't know. I'd assume I could do it. I don't doubt myself at all. But, you know, there's so many options in life, and you have the option to do any of them. Why choose anything but the coolest stuff possible? And, you know, I feel like that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is I'm doing really cool stuff. I'm traveling around, seeing all these crazy cool things, and it's like, dang, why would you do anything else? To me, I mean, yeah, of course, there's always money. There's security, there's something, whether you're comfortable with it or not comfortable with it. It always changes, and it's different for everybody. But for me personally, this is the life that I'd want to have, regardless of, you know, anything. I guess I think trying to move myself towards the life, towards adventurous things, and keeping up with not necessarily seasonal work, but adventurous places like this, and just being out here is a way to really enjoy life. Because like that guy told me today, and was just kind of telling himself, you know, and necessarily you can do anything you want with your life, but why choose anything that's not cool? I don't know. Why not choose this? I mean, this is insane. What I'm trying to get at is apply yourself and go do the things you want to do, because there's no reason not to. I mean, I'm out here in Wyoming. Look at this. I'm in the top of a freaking mountain in Wyoming, covered in snow, in a Jeep Grand Cherokee that I bought and just decided that I was gonna fix last second, and I'm happy. I'm like, I don't have any regrets, or I don't have any. I wish I could do more things, then that's because of money, but at the end of the day, I'm very content with the life I have, and I don't think a lot of people can say that. And so what I'm saying is, get out there and pursue the things that you want to do, and don't be scared to do them, or be scared to do them but do it anyways, because you know what, one day you're not going to be able to. So anyways, that's the end of my little brawny TED talk here. Get out and do stuff. You're not going to regret it, I promise you that. This looks like another good spot to fly the drone, especially with that sunset going on. Got some good colors in the sky, don't want to waste it. And I'm out already, so might as well enjoy the last little bits of light. Well, basically, I think it's too cold for the battery because, or the drone, I don't know. That didn't work out so good. Yeah, she's a little cold, I think. The battery's just not warm enough to read, I don't think, or give enough power, I guess, or output, I don't know how it works. But anyways, it don't work. I took off, went up, and then it was like, automatic landing, battery power gone. Forced me to land, and then you saw that I just skid across the ground. That was crazy. Anyways, sunset and the Jeep. God, it's cold up here. It's chilly. Oh. Okay. Oh, back to the lodge. Woo. Good day, good adventure. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.